Welcome, Pauleh here, and today I've got a pretty interesting project planned. Just want to show you what I've done from last time though. My little cave home. I've decorated it a little and done it up, so let me just show you. I still haven't finished this hallway, so that needs to be done. Around here we've got a little waterfall, a few pieces of glass need filling, but not a problem. And this is the way up. And as you can see, I've got my workbench, furnace, chests there. We come down here, I installed a little fireplace of sorts. Doesn't really look like a fireplace, but I think it looks pretty cool. And you come down here, we've got the steps, easy access all around. You can access here, look out, nice view. So yeah, basically just tidied everything up. Still no squids. I got a feeling I'm never going to get squids in here, so that was kind of disappointing, but I'll work something out. There's definitely something I could do in there. Just got to work out what it is first. We have our balcony. I figured it looks pretty nice from here. You can see the waterfall better than you can from over there, which is kind of weird, but anywho, the projects I want to work on today, because I've been kind of stumped on what to build, so I asked my friend Ben Draws Life, and he suggested a underwater observatory. So to me that sounds like a pretty cool idea. The only problem I have is I don't want to go too far out because I have to look all the resources and all that junk, and I'm pretty lazy, so I figured I'm going to do it round here. Now, I looked all around, even up all over there by the Bastion project. The deepest water I have is this area here. For some reason, the bank just goes straight down, so this sort of area here is the deepest point. So, the plan is going to be... Hey, I see some squids. Get in my squid tank. Too bad you can't pick them up. Eee, squiddy. So, now it's daylight. I can actually, well, I can't really see, but the plan's going to be somewhere down here is the deepest point, and I'm going to make a observatory. Now, a few things. I have no idea how I'm going to access this. I've got an idea in mind, but I'm not sure how well it's going to work. What I need to do is get down there and mark the sort of area that I want. Then once that's done, I can replace it with glass. So, and once I get it all sealed off, I'm going to have to empty it with water, but because it's too dark down there for the moment, you won't be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to go down and mark it all out, work out where I need it to be, and level out whatever ground needs leveling. And then, yeah, we'll see where I am after that. Use lanterns underwater, so it's made it a lot easier. This is going to be the start of my underwater dome. Well, it's not really a dome, because first of all, I suck at making domes. So it's more like an underwater pyramid place. So, yeah, that's what I got so far. It's kind of awkward, because I can only come down here in short bursts, but we'll see how... Ooh, I've made a mistake there. Damn. Alright, we're going to have to see how this turns out. Alright, I've kind of got the shape going on down here. It's more of like a pyramid of sorts, but can't be helped at the moment. I've got a feeling I've kind of misshapen it, so I need to go get some glass, which I've had cooking, like 2 stacks of 64. Hopefully I can make this work. At this current time I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've done something wrong. The layout of the observation thing is kind of crooked, so I built it with dirt so I didn't have to waste glass, but the problem with that is you can't really see what you're doing, so we'll soon find out. I've started draining the water out inside, which is a slow process, but because I'm unsure on the shape I've done, I need to see, so I'm gonna grab the glass I've been I've had cooking. Oh, I need way more glass than that. I believe down here I had some more. Where's that gone? There we go. Put that upstairs now. Okay, I'm gonna need. Okay, so I've got over a stack anyway. That'll do me for the moment. I've been trying to work out how to do the entrance to this place. Well, do I want it above surface, or hidden? I kind of had an idea which would involve a trapdoor, but right now I don't know how trapdoors work underwater. So what I wanted to do was just at least make a sort of way in without, you know, flooding the place. So that's what I'm doing here. This is going to require glass every other block down. That's probably too high. There we go. We want it like that. And we want it each. In fact, it doesn't have to be a perfect square, so this piece is kind of wasted. Okay. This is going to be our... Breathe. Okay. So this is a very slow process because of the way you have to keep going up and down for air. Oxygen is kind of important. But, well, I want the entrance kind of here. At the same time, I don't want to drown, so I'm gonna... Not drown, I don't want it flooded, so... Okay, here we go. I'm inside now, as you can see. Somehow I've lost a shape, like it's 2 there, 2 there, 3 there, 3 there. So I'm trying to work out where the hell I went wrong. So wait, there we go. Aha! Ha! Fixed it. Okay, so that's not bad. And what I want to do now is start replacing all this dirt with glass as I work my way down. So I'm going to do that now. And we'll catch up once I've got the majority of it done. Alright, I'm getting there now. Got most of it done. I've just realised I've got no way to get out, so I'm going to have to put up a ladder or something. What I kind of want to do is have some way to get up to the top. At least to there, and then have like a trap door, so that would fill with water, and then I can swim up to the surface. And the trap door should stop anything, you know, leaving out of here. So I've just hit the floor, so that means I've got rid of all the water. Almost all the water. I believe there were some parts I haven't finished filling in. So it's possibly this side. I never got all the way to the bottom on the outskirts, but yeah. But the rest of it should be fine. Or not. That's what happens when you do half a job. But let me get some light down here. I might keep the sandy floor, I'm not sure yet, but at the same time I'm debating about dropping the floor a little bit so this becomes more of a roof. I don't know how happy I am with this. It just looks kind of a mess, but then again I'm not done, so... I would have liked a dome, but apparently my dome making skills aren't that great. So... okay, that's going to be a pain if I keep the torch down there. Let me put it up here. There we go. So let me just work this out. I think I actually made the design I did. I've made one too small, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Just got a bit more floor to clear out. Keep running into little snags like that. But we're getting there. So we should almost be done. Yeah, we'll see how I'm getting on in a moment. Alrighty, after quite a bit of work, I finally finished. I gotta say, it might not be a dome, but I like it. Whatever it is, I guess it's a square. All my domes turn into squares, to be honest, or circles, I should say. So how do we get into this place? Pretty simple. I decided not to take it to the surface just because I like the idea of a underwater entrance. So all you do is come over here, you drop down here, and then bam, the water won't come down because of the trapdoor, so you can get in. There's a ladder here, and yeah, you can see all around. You can't really see much of the outside unless you get close. What I'm going to do is possibly line the whole, bottom of this lake floor, whatever you want to call it, with glowstone. The only problem I have at the moment... Ooh, hey squid. No, you can't come in, you'll die. But as you can see, I've lined this with glowstone. I've ran out. I'm going to have to go get some more from the nether, but I'll do that later. But I'm pretty sure... I mean, I really like the look of this, so... I think it's raining, but I can't tell. Oh, no, I don't think it is, but... Anyway, to get out, you just climb up here, open this, and then float up to the surface. So, in all, this wasn't a bad little project. And it does look kind of cool from above. I'm not sure what I'm going to put down there yet. I'll have to come up with some ideas. The great thing about this is I can always expand it, add some more rooms like that, maybe even a proper dome. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. Definitely might add some more underwater stuff. That was kind of cool. And I'm not sure what yet, but maybe like tunnels and all sorts. Probably should connect it up and have an easier way of getting in, but it's not really a problem at the moment. What is a problem is I've run out of room in my inventory. But there's a hole up here which I kind of want to fill because it's bugging me. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I want to get up here and have a look down, see what it looks like. So we'll come up here. I might make a little thing on the surface actually though, because I could always have a little boat dock, as it were, so boats could just land there and you can jump down. I'm going to make use of my tower since I got it. And we'll have a quick gander down. There it is, that's pretty cool. Ideally we need it to be night time to see the full effect. But yeah, that turned out pretty well. I'm pleased with that. One thing I'm going to check before I sign off here is I've been saying next episode I'll work on the Bastion project, but I believe this is the second episode now where I should have been working on it but haven't. The reason for that is I was waiting for the grass to grow because I would like to see it properly with the grass there and everything. So I mean, the grass, when I left it, was probably almost there. With any luck, it should be to the top now. If not, it will definitely be at the top for the next episode. As you can see, the tree I've been making is starting to take shape. It looks better down here than it does up there, probably because of the straightness I've left on it. So I need to take care of that. And then I need to add some more islands and basically just extend it all about. I've got some ideas in my head. But yeah, you should be able to see it from here. The grass has gone up. I'm going to have a quick climb and see how it looks because, you know, I want to make sure I can do this. Okay, it seems the grass has stopped here for the moment. It's still coming up. So with any luck, this is going to get grass growing on it and the rest should work its way up to the top there. And grass will grow across here and cover this little island. So that's the plan at the moment. Once that's done, then yeah, I'll start working. In fact, well, hey, that was quick. It's already starting to grow across, which is cool. So yeah, I can see my little thing from down here, my pyramid. So yeah, that's cool. I've been noticing over there's some really cool looking rocks or mountains, cliffs, whatever you want to call them. I do want to check that out at some point, but I kind of want to focus on this area. The latest news about 1.8, if anyone follows Minecraft news, is Notch reworked the how world generation works or something along those lines and added in rivers and all that good stuff. So there should be some really epic worlds coming out with when you generate a world. Now Jeb said today that if you keep your current world, you will get the new, chunks loading in with the new sort of way it's going to be done, but you'll see a distinct, you'll see a visual line between the chunks, so there'll be like a huge gap and whatnot. So while I don't particularly want an ugly world, I do plan on exploring a lot further out when 1.8 comes. If I can keep this world, then that's what I'm going to do. And if there are, huge visual crossovers where the two chunks meet, the new and old, then what I'll do is build some kind of wall all the way across to cover it. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing a project like that. Think of it as something similar to the Great Wall of China or something like that. Except it'll be the Great Wall of Pauleh. So that is my plan. That's why I don't want to go too far out. And I think that's about it. The one thing I do want to say is I do add a lot of Minecraft content to my website, which is pauleh.com. So feel free to check that out. Apart from that, that was it for today. There will be a little gap in episodes I release, but that won't be just yet. That'll be probably a week away, because at the moment I seem to be doing an episode a day, which is fine by me as long as I've got ideas which are interesting to build. And the reason for that is because I'll be going back home to the UK, because I'm currently staying in America. So when that happens, there'll be a little bit of a break in between videos, but I should be able to pick it back up, and I'm hoping my computer back home will be good enough to record and play at the same time. I didn't have too much of a trouble before, but who knows. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.